Hi, Louis Rugg from Spitfire Audio here, with a quick look at a free and positively mental labs library, Foghorn. The team went up to the southern coast of the Shetland Isles to record the Sombra Foghorn, famously featured in the Academy Award nominated film The Lighthouse. This labs has everything from the raw, powerful sound of the foghorn, inventive distorted warps and pads, and even tempo-synced percussive loops from the foghorn's engine. Let's dive into the library. As always, you have your expression on the left fader, controlling the overall volume, and then the dynamic fader to control the warps and distortion, as well as other layers that may be added to the patch. On the dial, we're able to control reverb, delay, attack, and release. We have 12 patches, and first up is Sound the Alarm. With the mod wheel all the way down, this is the most pure foghorn sound. C2 is the core pitch of the horn, but it's nice to double that up with an octave to make it even more over the top. With the mod wheel all the way up, it adds a resynthesized layer sounding like this. You've got that big Brahm sound. I still find it funny that I've got a foghorn at my fingertips. With Sombra Steel, we've got more of a metallic sound. Almost sounds quite alien. You should start seeing the application for these sounds in your large scale sort of action thriller epics, but you don't have to stick to the lower register. You can adjust the attack and play a bit higher up in the register to create some really unique pads. The deeps is interesting because of the waves recorded on the island, the purity of the foghorn to make an instrument, and the analog-esque distortion when you increase the mod wheel. I love those waves coming in. The engine room contains all these percussive loops which are tempo synced. If you play the keys left to right on the key range, that's the process of the engine starting, turning over, moving, and then eventually stopping. Now the Lightkeeper was made entirely on location, just to showcase to the team where they could take the sound. Check this out with the attack maxed out as well. Tuneless Crags is interesting because the horn actually failed and ended up shifting the pitch, and the tail was created by the sound reflecting off of the ocean. The next set of patches signified with VT are created by sound designer Venus Theory. Let's play through them. The Ancients has got a nice bit of air to it, sounds quite ghostly. You could definitely use this in sort of horror settings as well as action. There's almost something quite sci-fi sounding about the Andromeda patch. Can really see it lending itself quite nicely to that genre. Now get ready for Brutalizer. It's punchy. It's got that really useful kick to it. Let's check out Nascent. Got a bit more of an ethereal one with Night Frost. And finally, we have Phosphor. So as you can hear, we've got a crazy collection of sounds out of Foghorn. Now, if someone was to tell me I'd be sitting here showcasing a Foghorn library, I'd think they're out of their mind, they're having a laugh. But it's quickly become one of my favourite Labs libraries, and I'm still trying to get my head around that. With that being said, I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. Go and blow your socks off for free with LABS Foghorn, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.